soon-to-be husband said he wished I died instead of his late wife. My 30F partner is a widower, 38M. He lost his wife about 8 years back in a tragic car accident. It was horrible. She had a few miscarriages before and was undergoing IVF. They were looking forward to having kids. We met 3 years back and he has recently asked me to marry him, to which I said yes. He's very much a loving man. When I broke my leg, he was the one doing everything around the house, including cooking and cleaning and taking care of my health. He takes care of all my needs emotionally and financially, which he didn't need to, but he insists I let him. Every now and then whenever we would get intimate he would call me by her name. I honestly didn't think much of it initially because mistakes can happen given he was with her since high school. But it happens more often than not. He would always do a subtle comparison between his late wife and me. She was a very homely woman and a very good cook, as even agreed upon by their mutual friends. He will sometimes laugh at my cooking and tell me how she would have done it better by adding so and so. I mean, I agree I'm not that great of a cook because I learned it after graduating college and I try to improvise in my free time. Recently he had done it again, and this time in front of his parents, and that was so humiliating that only I know how I resisted crying on the spot. We had a huge fight a few nights back regarding this when I said that he always humiliates me in front of everyone. One moment he was saying that it's just a joke, and when things got heated up he blurted out that he wished it was me who died that night instead of his wife. I felt 1,000 knives stabbing my heart repeatedly. He immediately realized what he said and hugged me tightly and apologized profusely. I just stood here like a dead man. I don't know what had happened to him. In the past 3 years I have never had this man raise his voice or say something mean to me, so how could he say something like that in a fit of rage? I mean, who the hell says something like that? I know I could never say it to the person I dislike the most. The last few days have been really hard. I have been avoiding him like the plague. The only time my mind is off this mess is when I'm at work. At home he's constantly circling me and apologizing even though I asked him not to. His sister called me the other day and said I should forgive him because he has gone through a lot and I shouldn't cause him more emotional trauma. His best friend and his wife says they understand what he said was wrong, but he loves me very dearly and I should give him another change. My partner suggested that we take counseling sessions together to make it work. I'm very torn. I don't know what to do. My family and friends don't know about this, so I have no one else to share it with. Sorry for any grammatical mistakes, English is not my first language. Update, 4 hours later. I have read most of the responses here and I would be lying if I say I didn't immediately think of breaking up with him. I posted this only to get some clarity since I was too embarrassed to even talk to someone in my family. Some of you were asking why I haven't informed anyone. This is the only reason. I didn't want to look like a 30-year-old fool with a failed relationship. I know what he said was bad. Really bad, but maybe because I love him, I still thought this relationship is salvageable, but looks like it's not. I have texted our wedding planner and I'm meeting her tomorrow to cancel all our wedding arrangements. At present I won't be informing my partner of this until I plan to move out. I will be speaking to my sister tonight and hopefully move out soon. Relevant comments. OP, thank you for the update. You are being very courageous and smart. I know you think that 30 is old to end a relationship, but it's really not true. 30 is young. It may seem hard right now, but you will end up feeling so free and happy when everything is resolved. I wish you the best of luck. Also, just so you know, you deserve someone who is fully into you and you only. Someone that is crazy about you, and loves everything about you. And you will find him. Or he will find you. Comment. There is no amount of forgiving, no amount of counseling, sorries, or I love yous that would help me to forgive that. Because it is unforgivable. He said his truth in a moment of anger. Believe him the first time he shows you who he is and what he truly thinks of you. Comment. They don't change. They get worse once you're married. It's the little things we notice but then shake them off. BC we tell ourselves we're just being silly, or like me, didn't trust myself. We cannot change them. I'm so glad you noticed it before it was too late. You deserve better than that.